Hey YouTube, welcome back to Kicking It with Kish. I've been back. I've been gone for a while. I'm not gonna lie, I've been gone for a long time, approximately 6 months. And I just wanted to get on here pretty briefly, just to let you guys know what was going on. So, and I try not to keep you guys too much in suspense. So as important things was happening, I try to post a little bit of what's going on. So as you guys know, I have finished chemo and I was able to ring the bell for chemo. Gosh, thank God for that. That was a hard journey. I'm not gonna lie. I think I smiled a lot. I laughed a lot. I tried to make sure everything was look okay, but that was a very, very, very hard journey. Um, I wasn't able to finish the last two dosage of adriamycin. Those in the cancer world knows it as AC because this I wasn't able to finish the last two. You're supposed to have four. So the second one, after I took the second one, I ended up in the hospital, and that was in May. I ended up in the hospital, and I was there for um about 4 or 5 days, almost a week. So about 4 or 5, 6 days. Um, my doctor told me that my adrenaline gland has gotten messed up. I had uh neuropenia. I'll make sure I mess it or put it up here what it is. Neutropenia, I think it was, and I had a high grade fever. So it landed me in the hospital. I had to take potassium pills. I had to take IV. I was on an IV. I was able to eat. Nothing really happened to. I wasn't on any dietary restrictions. Um, I was able to eat. Um, but hospital food is not the best at all. So after that, I did have surgery. So I ended up in the hospital in May, and I had to wait, and I was able to have surgery in July. Um, and with surgery, I had to heal and all that stuff. It's been a rough roller coaster. So I've been wanting to post, but then my energy will be up and then it'll be down. Let me take these glasses off. So I kind of like my makeup. My energy was up and then it was down. So I wanted to post, but I would record something, but then editing, and I just wasn't, I just wasn't in it to do that. So um after surgery, my doctor told me she was able to get the whole tumor out, but she wanted me to go and get radiation. So I had to go get radiation for 5 weeks, and literally I just finished radiation on Monday. Sorry, not this Monday, last no, this Monday. I finished radiation this Monday on October 21st. Um, I came on here with this shirt on because I just wanted to show. I was trying not to get burned. I was trying my best not to get burned. And these burns literally happened like the last two sessions. I have a burn here, and this whole area is affected, and under my arm I got a nasty burn right there. Um so I was putting on it, the doctor told me Aquaphor, and I put on it Vaseline because Aquaphor is just a more expensive version of Vaseline, and she told me it was okay to put Vaseline. I also tried castor oil and aloe vera gel. Now, I don't know if I had just keep using the Vaseline, if I would not have burned, because literally when I was using Vaseline by itself, I didn't have any of this. Nothing. I didn't have any at all. And when I started to kind of switch up with the castor oil and the aloe vera, then I started to notice some, you know. So, needless to say, that's over with, and I was able to ring the radiation bell for that one. That was so, that radiation is not as bad as chemo. It's just frustrating because you have to go every single day for a number of weeks, and mine was 5 weeks. So I had to go every single day for 5 weeks. You only have Saturday and Sunday off, and that's it. And it literally lasts like, I want to say 15 minutes from the time I go in, get on top of the machine, adjust yourself, and then they adjust you, probably 15 minutes, and then you're out. Okay, so yeah, that was just Monday. So I did opt in to do some, to be a part of a trial, and that's the next thing that's for me. Um, I am also gonna do the Susan G. Komen breast cancer walk on Saturday. So this will be going up possibly before Saturday or on Saturday. So I probably would have done that walk by then. So I'm gonna be doing that walk on Saturday. I'm really excited because I've been, exercising, but not like how I would want to, because I've been trying to be careful about certain things, like how I move my arm, and not to overwork certain things. So at least with the walk, it's you just walking, and I'm able to walk a longer time versus just walk around the block or whatever. So I just basically want to tell everybody that's been there for me, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. This journey's temporary. It's not over. It's temporary. Um, it's not over, but it is temporary. I do have a lot more things going on. Um, just to make sure that I don't have any reoccurrences or anything, and so this may not be my last video about my journey, because I now want to get on with my life and do some more DIYs and stuff like that. So I just wanted to basically say thank you to everybody that's been there for me, and keep supporting my channel. Don't just leave just because I like to talk about fun stuff, not just stuff about cancer. So in my next video, I am gonna show some DIYs. Yeah, if y'all want to ask me anything, or continue to send your prayers and well wishes, I appreciate it. And I just want to say thank you very much for everybody that's been there for me through this whole process. This has been a process, boy. It's been 9 months. So from January, when I actually found out, until October, which is the last of it, it's been 9 months. So I appreciate every one of y'all, and thank you for kicking it with Kish.